Welcome to a new series on Fjordor Ark Survival Evolved. Let's go. We're here, Fjordor. It's time to start a new world. So the first steps of this world was to try and get a tame, preferably a pterodon, to try and traverse the world of Fjordor and hopefully go to new realms, set up a base location. And first thing we need to do is get some hide, prioritize that, and getting some meat and be able to survive this harsh weather and environment. Sorry, buddy. As you watch me chase this Moschops for what seemed like a whole hour of just getting spears, crafting, trying to kill this thing, we finally, after a while, got some hide and got some meat so we could survive, as I said, this harsh environment. As I traversed this land even more, I was able to craft bowlers, which I used to my advantage against this poor, helpless Moschops, for even more hide and meat, which eventually would be able to craft a pterodon saddle. All we needed now was to find a pterodon, tame it, get keratin from a triceratops or a turtle, and fly to our base spot. Two spears might just do it. One. For wonder. As I looked for a pterodon for about 10 minutes, I realised I needed to get more levels, to get a saddle, and to get even more and more wood and thatch, and more resources like hide, keratin, fibre, stone, sap, all the stuff that I needed to craft this saddle and to move on and start building the base. After about loads and loads of level ups, I finally reached level 38, which is the level you need to craft a pterodon saddle. Now all we needed to do is find a pterodon, get a slingshot, get hide, get keratin, get fibre to craft the saddle. And that's what you're about to see right now when I find a level 20, not the best level, but a level 20 at least, pterodon. What level? 20, you'll do. Let's go. After we had knocked out the pterodon and it was taming, we went for some more meat and we found a 150 trike, which I planned to tame. We needed billboards, so I leveled up a lot and got loads of engrams to find wooden billboards, which is what we were going to use to trap and try and tame this triceratops. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill it. Sorry, little baby. I'm dead. There's no way. And those were words of a man who had just jinxed himself from taming the strike. It was not working. I tried to tame it, but it did not work out, so I just killed it for its keratin, or at least tried to, until it eventually broke all the billboards somehow and eventually escaped. The trike's one shot. I am kidding you not, these trikes chase me for so long. Watch my stream twitch.tv/crashy1467 and you can literally watch them chase me for around 20 minutes straight, non-stop. I thought I was escaping from them and then they just appeared out of nowhere. I could not run away from these trikes. I kid you not, it was crazy. Luckily I eventually outran them and finally found a trike which was low level that I could probably tame, but I decided not to and went for this turtle instead that I trapped. I messed up. Yup, he is not getting out of there. And now you watch me hit this thing for 5 minutes straight with a bow. I kept running out of arrows. I went to grab some more fiber. This thing regened health, so I had to come back in and hit it with the final blows. It was luckily trapped in there for ages, and I don't know why it didn't hit the actual thing, but yes, we got it. Yeah, I need 75. Yeah, baby. Oh my god. After that, we got enough XP for the Pterodon saddle. We finally had the levels that we needed. We crafted it up, hopped on the Pterodon, leveled it up a bit, and we flew over to the Swamp Island where I rolled a wheel to see which base I was on, and I kid you not, I was rolling this wheel for so long because it wasn't working, it was glitching out, but we eventually ended up with a base spot, which was a snow castle on a cliff top, which was amazing. I then saw this red drop in the distance as we were heading towards our base location. I went over to it, but I realised I wasn't high enough level, so I tried to kill this Pterodon for enough XP, and it did not work out. Oh my god. Oh. What? That's just one of the deaths that we're gonna have to face. You heard it there yourself. That is one of the deaths we're gonna have to face on this stupid world. But it is what it is. I was so low on health there. I don't know how I escaped that. I had a broken bone, I was on my Pterodon was half health, but luckily we healed up, we got more XP, I had more fortitude, and I made hide armor so we could survive the cold of this stupid place. It was freezing there, I was still ice cubing and I had max fortitude. It's please look here, I'm ice cubing. Yeah, baby. No ice cubing. There it is. No ice cubing. It's finally up. There are 2 sections for this base. There's one, I think, yeah, here. So I think here's where I'm gonna actually set up. We finally arrived at the base after about 1 hour and 30 minutes of adventuring across this world. We finally arrived at the Cold Castle, one of my favourite base locations on this map. I think you guys should build here as well. It's an amazing spot. I love this place. It has good materials, good spawn rates of metal as well. It has metal around the base. And yeah, we finally made it. All I had to do now was build bed, two stone foundations, and that was it. Oh. I think that's it for now. See you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Thank you guys so much for watching this awesome video. I will bring a new episode out tomorrow. I'm hoping to expand this series far and wide. Thank you guys so much for the support on this channel. I greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.